I want to welcome you to this video here. This is going to be a quick video tutorial walking you through what comes in with the Computer Science Teachers Resources Bundle. This is a free bundle that you can get to help you transition your class from a classroom to an online class. It's built for classrooms. It's built for online. And for those of us going through the coronavirus problem right now, this is a perfect resource to help you transition your class online. And the best part about it is it's free. And through May 9th, I'm giving this free trial away just to help teachers be able to transition their classes online. Just so you know, I've been teaching computer science AP since 2008, and then in 2012, the administration of my school came to me and asked me to. They gave me a full schedule. They gave me a full load and said, "You got to get rid of computer science AP, or you got to figure out a way to teach it online." And so, in 2012, I had to move my computer science AP course online, and since then, have either taught computer science AP or computer science AP principles online. And so I know it works. I know how to make our students successful. And as you move your classes online, I want to help you become successful by providing the resources I've put together. So I started putting these resources together last fall, hoping to give a resource to teachers that teach online. With the coronavirus coming, I think this is a perfect time just to help our fellow teachers out and help give you something to help make your life a little bit easier. So I'm going to kind of show you what's all in this bundle. Okay, so if you go to computerscienceteachers.com, again, through May 9th, you get to sign up and get all this. Normally, the free trial comes with not a lot. It comes with 5, 6, 7 lessons, so you can just try it out. But I'm opening up the entire Computer Science Teachers Resources bundle to you to try out. And all you got to do is go to the website, put in your email. It's going to give you, it'll send you an email with a link. You go and register, and this class is yours. And so through May 9th. So I'm going to show you kind of what this looks like. I'm going to jump into this bundle. So what you do is you get to sign up and you get this free trial class. Okay. And again, this free trial class has been expanded to include everything. And I mean everything that we have. Now, this class was supposed to launch kind of in May, March, April, May, kind of. But I know we're in March, but kind of April, May was when this was looking to launch for next year. But because of the coronavirus and because of all the teachers going online, I wanted to give you guys something you could use now. So there are a couple lessons in here. Okay, for example, binary, hex, and octal, and then list interface, array list iterators that aren't complete yet. So everything else is there, though. Everything else you need to teach AP exam, for the AP exam, it's all there for you and it's ready to go. And so let me show you a couple examples of some lessons of what you would get. For example, let's jump into this advanced array concepts lesson. And every lesson comes with several things. Number one is a teacher video. So if you're still in the classroom, this works really well for you too. So what you get is you get a teacher video and you have this PowerPoint. So you download the PowerPoint, and this is what you use to teach your students in your classroom. But the teacher video will actually go through and give you some pointers really quickly on how to teach the topic. So, you know, how I would teach it, how I would teach it with my students. The teacher video will give that for you. You download the PowerPoint, you can teach in your class. But if you're moving to an online class, so you can't teach your students, you have a student video available. So this student video is me teaching the class the same way that I would teach the my own classes. So I actually give these videos to my students. I actually give these to my classroom students as well because they like to have a video to watch, and just in case they don't catch something during the first lecture, they can go back and check it out. Okay, so so this student video is here. You can copy and paste this video. They can watch the teaching. This brings them directly into a set of exercises and a project. Okay, so the exercises and project are completely based off of this lesson that we went through. I'm going to show you an example of this project. So a lot of the projects that I use I kind of want to do kind of around building a video game or building games. And so part of a game is a high score player list. And so this one is using arrays. They put like the players currently in the game, and they have a list, and they have to sort this list, and then they have to create a high score list and sort that. And so this is just using arrays to be able to do that. Giving them applications to this. So that's the project they would work on for this one. Exercises. All of my things come with a set of 10 exercises, 10 questions that reinforce what they just learned. Okay. And so they get to learn what they just put into practice, and then they all come with a quiz. So the very next day, after they've done the project, they've done the exercises, they can come in and there's a quiz over that lesson just to continue to reinforce what they learned. This stuff is written, and I've written these quizzes are written for a reason. 50% of the AP exam is written, and so I want our students to be able to be successful in the AP exam, and giving them written quizzes and written exercises versus like multiple choice. I know 50% is multiple choice also, but doing the written stuff really helps them prepare for the AP exam. So these are things you can upload on Google Classroom and give to them. And then I have the answer keys, okay? So answer keys to all these things. So if you didn't know how to create or this is for the quiz. Let me jump back out of there though. But if you didn't know how to do the project, so let's look at the project. And I'm jumping around here. So back in the arrays. If you didn't know how to do the project for this one, I have. Oh, this is a different one. This is for the arrays one. But this one's a boxing simulation. But kind of the same thing. Here's all the code that you could copy and paste if you wanted to directly into a program, and it would work for you. So this shows how to actually solve these things. So as a teacher, you can have these resources directly. So you have your everything you need here. This is everything that you need to bring your classes online. This is all that I use. Now, there's some extra little things in there that I use as well, but I even provide those in the. I have a section here on that is additional resources that you get, but this is pretty much everything I use to teach my class. I teach both online classes and I teach in the classroom classes. And this works perfectly for both of them. And if you're transitioning from an online or from a classroom to an online, these are great resources you can use. They're completely free through May 9th. Go check them out. Again, go to computerscienceteachers.com, sign up for the free trial, and find some resources here, risk-free, that you can use to help your students transition, help you and your students transition from being an online or from being a classroom teacher to an online teacher.